Welcome back, everybody, to another coaster video. Today will be Six Flags Over Georgia's next roller coaster. Now, just to let you know, I'm not familiar with this park. I have not been to Six Flags Over Georgia. I've actually never seen Six Flags Over Georgia. I have been to Atlanta. It's a really great city, nice skyline. It feels much bigger than Charlotte, even though Charlotte is much bigger than in population, and Atlanta seems it's much bigger. So yeah, as with the first coaster video I did, the first thing we always have to look at is the space. Again, I'm not familiar with the space at Six Flags Over Georgia. This is what I've circled. As you can see, I've circled the space behind the Dahlonega mine train, which the Dahlonega mine train, it took me a while to say that, which looks like backstage area or back areas, which I'm not sure. Those are used for like Fright Fest or something, I'm not sure. And then you have the spot where behind the carousel, which is empty. And then you also have the area where the water ride used to be. The rapids ride, I think. I'm not sure what that would be. I can't think. I don't know. So yeah, let's get on. Now I know Six Flags Over Georgia is getting some competition from Fun Spot Atlanta, because everybody's wondering what they're getting. Some people think they're getting a huge RMC, but I'm not sure about that, because that'll be too big for that little park. But I mean, I'm not placing a bet on it. It's not really a wild card that they're going to get a huge RMC like the ones I've been seeing on No Limits 2, which is a good game. And where else did I see it? So yeah, but I think now we have a confirmed RMC. So Six Flags is gonna have to do something. And I think they're going to do something for 2022, just to keep up with the competition. I'm just saying, that's what they're going to do. So my first option that would compete with this new RMC would be RMC Raptor. As you can see, I have Jersey Devil here, which is recently opened and has gotten rave reviews, which I'm not sure what that means. Good reviews, I guess. I'm just an up-and-coming coaster enthusiast. Pretty much roller coasters, because I don't really go out much. I mean, obviously, once I get a job and I get driving, because I'm driving at the end of the month. I mean, I have been driving a little bit. I drove Sunday, but yeah, but once I get out driving, and once I get a job, I can go to Carowinds more often, I guess you could say. But I'm not really gonna drive Carowinds all the time. I might go rail fanning a lot, so because I know there's a rail fanner that subscribed to me, and that's why I started doing rail videos. So you're out there, you're gonna see a lot more of that, hopefully coming in the future, if I can beg my parents to let me go out alone. Because I know there's one spot where I can at least find something, at least catch something. I'm not sure, but yeah. So getting off topic again, sorry about that. Yeah, basically once I get out more, I can do more things, and once I get to driving, I can go a lot more place. Okay, so yeah, basically, so an RMC Raptor would be making it the first single rail coaster in Georgia, which would be very marketable, especially in the state, because the single rail novelty, everybody's like, ooh. And it would be the first single rail coaster in the southeast. Yeah, the southeast. Because southeast does not include Texas, so yeah. Yeah, and it also doesn't take up too much space if you look at Jersey Devil, which I don't really know the dimensions of Jersey Devil. Well, they could probably place a clone of that, or they could go a different route and make a custom model, which they're pretty not that expensive, so yeah. Now, something that has been suggested for Six Flags of Georgia is an SNS 40 coaster. Cheap, can be placed anywhere basically, and again, the first 40 coaster in the southeast, not including Texas. And that's what you see here, Batman the Ride, the first one. And yeah, now Six Flags has placed them at most of their parks. The only ones that they haven't done are Laurent, but they're getting Vipère, which is Viper in French. I just tried to say it. Vipère, which that's a 40 coaster, and then you have Six Flags Over Georgia, which I think that's what they're probably getting in 2022. I'm not sure. They could be getting another flat ride. I'm not really sure. Sorry about the clicking. Yeah. Yeah, now my last one, I forgot what I put on. Oh, yeah. The last one is a Premier Rides launch coaster. So that would be the only launch coaster in Georgia. And I have West Coast Racers in here, so I did this late at night. Or I forgot to put something in this, so I know I did this like, yeah. And not before I went to bed, no. Before I went to bed, I was watching videos of the tower, but yeah, I did this maybe like an hour before I went to bed, so I don't know why I put East Coast Racers on here, because I hope it's Six Flags of Georgia gets a Premier Launch Coaster. Hope they don't name it East Coast Racers, because that just sounds really dumb. Because some people thought, or Airtime Throws thought, in his prediction for Six Flags Great Adventure from 2019, he was predicting a Premierized launch coaster in 2020, and somebody commented they should name it East Coast Racers, and then Airtime Throws commented back to that person that he would be angry about that. So yeah, that East Coast Racer, that sounds stupid. West Coast Racers, nah. But you know. And I can hope you're hearing me fine. I'm yelling over this music, which is going to be becoming a theme for me. Instead of hearing the background noise, which I'm in my closet, so you don't need a fan. Yeah, oh. I can't think of anything else. Oh yeah, it could be like Full Throttle. It could be like similar to West Coast Racers, or they could get a Premier Skyrocket too, or it could be just a custom model, or I forgot to put this in there. They could also get an SNS Air Launch Coaster, so they could break the so they could say the fastest acceleration in the southeast, which I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe Rock and Roller Coaster. That's 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, I think. Yeah, 57, but obviously around up and stuff. Yeah, basically they could do that, the fast acceleration in the southeast, or in the south, because there's no SNS Air Launch Coaster. Or they could see on the whole East Coast if they wanted to, because Great America is in the Midwest, so, yeah. But I would suggest that for many parts like Six Flags New England, or, well, not Great Adventure. I would probably see more Premier Ice Coaster to Great Adventure, because they already have the intense launch with Kingda Ka. They need something more mild like an LSM instead of a hydraulic or air launch. But I think with SNS's air launch coasters become more reliable instead of some like Hypersonic XLC, which was terribly unreliable. Yeah, I think we'll see more of those coming. Maybe the Six Flags Cheetah. I don't know if Cedar Fair will want to work with SNS, but we don't know. We don't know that. We don't. Cedar Fair could be talking with the manufacturer they haven't worked with in a while. They could be talking with Intamin. They could be talking with Intamin, and we don't know. Yeah, because we don't know what happens at these companies. We don't know what happens with these companies behind the scenes, because it takes a long time for coasters to be planned everywhere from, I don't know, 3 to 4 years. I think that's what I'm heard. Yeah, so Carowinds Island Park, they could have been planning the next roller coaster just after Copperhead Strike opened, and as I've told everybody in the last video, they're getting a GCI wood coaster, because I know they're getting that. It's either that or I forgot what else I suggested, but yeah. Yeah, I also forgot when. I'm putting my guess at 2022, because I've seen updates from the park from land clearing. Now, land clearing doesn't mean a new roller coaster. It could mean something that park guests won't even see, or it could be a new restaurant, or a new ride, or bathrooms, I guess. Yeah. New for 2022, new bathrooms. Yeah, I think they won't announce that, because everybody would probably boo. Because everybody would probably be mad at that. Yeah, that'd be the stupidest thing to announce, bathrooms of 2022. Well, this is turning into a comedy show. Yeah, but it'll either be 2022 or 2023. Yeah, but I've heard there was land clearing. I didn't really see how big it was, so I'm not sure. In the Google Maps, I don't use Google Earth anymore, because it always sends me back to the home screen, especially when I'm watching stuff. Yeah, but I do take some screenshots on Google Earth, but I like Google Maps more because it's more updated. You get some, like with Carowinds, I didn't want to do it on Google Earth because Copperhead Strike wasn't there. You still had the original water park when it was called Boomerang Bay, and the Whitewater Falls and Google Maps. You have Copperhead Strike, Carolina Harbor, and yeah, this. I like to use Google Maps more, so you're gonna see me using my friend Google Maps a lot, and basically all my videos. Yeah, so in conclusion, I think Six Flags Over Georgia has a pretty bright future. They have to compete now with Fun Spot Atlanta, because I didn't even know there was a Fun Spot Atlanta until now. Because that thing is tiny. And it's kind of out of the way. It's not really out of the way. You kind of have to go off 285, or the perimeter if you're an Atlanta local. That's what they call it. Yeah, but Interstate 285 is the beltway that surrounds Atlanta, and it's also called the perimeter. So you're gonna have to go a little ways up with that. I forgot what town it was located in. Actually, I don't need to put that. Yeah, so before I go, check me out on Instagram and YouTube. Yes, I have a different YouTube channel. Another YouTube channel. You can check me out. If you want to see more of this channel stuff, check out and my more personal stuff. Not like too personal, but like stuff that I do mainly when I'm not filming or making videos. Check out Coaster Bridge Productions for roller coasters, bridges, trains, and video updates and video plans. And I also talk about other things that I might. I'll also start talking about do little bits of like bridges or roller coasters or trains. And then if you are into the more wildlife, check out Reptiles 2905 on YouTube and Instagram. I've been absent from that for a little bit because I've been focusing on this channel. Yeah, because I've been focusing on this channel, and I haven't looked on Instagram since last week. Or no, since we left Disney, by the way. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, because this is the first video after feeling better. I hope they really like the Disney vlogs. Hold on, I have to say something. So the microphone that I was using is a stereo microphone, which I think that's why it cut out on some clips, so please ignore that. That's my first time really using the camera. So the next time I go somewhere that I expect is really loud, I'm not bringing the microphone. I'm only using the microphone if I'm talking for commentary videos. Or videos that I show my face, because... Sorry. These videos, you won't see the microphone, because obviously this is being filmed on my tablet. And I tried the microphone today on my tablet, and I heard nothing. Yeah, so see you next week for another train video. I know nobody's watched the other train video. I'm going to keep doing these until I have a channel just dedicated for rail fan videos and train videos. Something broke. Which that's when I'll get out more. Because obviously with now, I can't really go out. Because I don't have any options now. And I don't really know how to track trains, so... I mean, I can hear trains going through the town I live closest to. But obviously I couldn't... But obviously I can't walk that far. And I do not want to walk that far. Yeah, so we'll see you next week when I discuss the Charlotte to Atlanta high-speed rail and Amtrak's newly proposed Southeast rail corridors, and next week's video, the Southeast rail corridors. In the new series, the rail corridors in the U.S., episode 2, Southeast rail corridors. So I see you guys in next week's video. Please watch it, please. I'm still not done with it, but yeah, these videos, the coaster videos don't really take that long, because this one only took me like a couple of hours to do the slides, but the bridges, the trains, they take longer to do, which I'm familiar with Google Slides, so I'm keep using this until I can actually film on or edit perfectly on the computer. So this is staying. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Check out Instagram and YouTube. And check out my other videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.